This is the playoffs.
Oh, it's the playoffs indeed, and I am so excited to get into this Navi versus Gambit matchup. My oh my, Hugo, we're here, we're in the playoffs, and CIS, they're in the playoffs as well. However, one of them has to make an exit today, while the other's set to continue. I love this story of CIS just turning on itself, essentially. And already, a bit of a monster play in from Gambit. That opening kill is going to go a long way in setting them up well to win this round. The Pistols not keen to rush in just yet. Now make their presence known out through Monster, and they have dealt with Electronics. Suddenly B looking like it's ripe for the taking for Gambit.
Yeah, Navi not stacking it outside of spawn, right? And look at Navi, he's holding on a rotate. Simple as run, and even though he begins to walk, his footsteps will be heard. He's being baited into the fight. He's not going to check his corner, but Navi doesn't take the shot, stalling it out until the last possible second. 4-on-2, almost insurmountable odds for Navi to get back into this round. Boomich is being pressured, and they'll hunt him down. It's only Perfecto, 1-on-3, and he already wants to save his armor. Probably the right call. So Gambit very much focusing on their own game, I imagine, in this opening map, but that's what's got them here, and it's what's going to get them into this B site, so you hope. Perfecto holding with one, Inter's trying to trade, but Navi aren't giving away the picks. Finally, Hobbit finds something, but Boomich down the connector with a lot of damage that might get finished off by the HE. It goes far, and Boomich backs up, knowing Gambit aren't committing into that B site, which is stacked. And right now, Gambit, I mean, this is a very, very sticky situation to be in. No health, no control, 20 seconds, the save is the right call. Doesn't want to be caught out in the open and get walked up on the toilets. That's in fact exactly what's happening, and Navi don't know it until it's already too late.
Oh, regardless, Simple is just nailing these scout shots. Boomich, oh, the flash kind of helps him. They don't check for it. Oh, Boomich, a third of the round.
Sniping him down, and 3 on this A site. Navi have no fear. We're playing lax on B. They're even drawing a fourth rotation in the form of Flamey. What a ballsy call. They don't even have any information. They're just guessing, and they've guessed correctly. Boomich aggressing it long. Will he receive a flash? No need. He catches Inter's swapping between nades. Bomb at his feet, and this is just all too easy for Navi right now. Axile giving it a go, but it's too little, too late. Boomich with 3 again. Simple. Oh, very close.
Oh no, there we go. Nafi in with that opener. And now that you know that you've dealt with Simple, this A site just got that much more tempting. Flamey is found in rotation, and they know that Electronic is here, trying to make his last stand behind the truck. Electronic, they're all over him, and Hobbit's going to get the kill. Bomb now down. And Perfecto coming in on this late lurk, but this is someone else who's been good in clutches, right? Perfecto versus Shiro, gonna go head to head. Inters as well, holding over here towards the long side. Doesn't want to give this kill away, as Perfecto's now picking up a bit of steam in towards long. Sneaking up with the AUG out. Bomb timer ticking against him. Perfecto, he's seen the barrel, he's seen the peak, and now he's in with the swing. Shiro left in another one of these clutches.
It's going to push all the way in through middle. Navi can start to rotate down. They've still got a heavy topside setup, and Simple's already begun doing that.
Yeah, Flamey all the way over at long needs to get a move on. He realizes that as well, but the B site play is already in. So in spite of this information that Boomich gets, Navi were a long way away from rotating down, and Shiro even catches Boomich on that wrap round. This is likely just the save. It's a little bit upsetting for Navi, right? They had all the information in that round. They knew exactly what was coming to try and find. And even though he's been great in clutches, this one might be a little too far gone. Peeks out with the AWP. First man down. Electronic going to offer himself up as well. And now just Flamey, they know where he is. Shiro, caught with the knife in hand, but still alive, still a threat. And looking to add another clutch to the tally. It's up towards the A-bomb site. So little time. But he will have enough to get that bomb down, perhaps, as he rotates on in. It's going to be close. He's there.
He even considers just staying for the fight, but after getting tagged, Shiro has escaped, and he could be anywhere. Flamey knows it. Speed is his prerogative as he moves in quickly through the toilets. All the noise for Shiro in the world, and he posts up for the clutch. Gambit onto 4.
And so this is a rough round to grind your way back into if you're Navi. The nade finds good damage onto Hobbit, but that's not really something you're looking at as like a big win for Navi. Without a kill presenting itself, They will start to seep their way through. They've dealt with Hobbit on the entry, and now they're interested. But half the time ticked off for this bomb. Navi have got to go fast, and they've got to get past Inters in the site. There he is dropped. Shiro removed as well now. And Axile throwing in to a 1v2 clutch that he doesn't want to be in. He didn't sign up for this. Tapping that smoke. He can't get them off the bomb. They're sticking it. The shots are missing. And there's the defuse for Navi. Past the flower bed. Shiro still just patient as ever. Bomb planted for him as well. A really rough spot for Flamey. Smoke is wide as well. That's a little bit devastating. He can't even just stick the defuse. He will win it out on the cross. So the clutch is denied. Oh, doesn't have a kit.
He's got it. He's got it. That's really, really good. Like, you know, play for Flame. Oh, wait. Oh, no, not even close. Oh, dear. Yeah, I hate the word inexperienced in an example like this because they do have experience, but you know, in comparison to a team like Navi, certainly impressive. In terms with an opener, he's been very good at finding these lurk kills on that top site while Gambit push the issue down on B, and that is again going to be the case. Flamey can drop this smoke. Navi do love it. Perfecto's been flashed out. That'll try and buy them some room, but right through the smoke go Gambit until Hobbit gets flashed out, and Axel goes above to try and hunt these players in the pit. He's got them. Is he ready for Perfecto? There's cover as the bomb plant does not get denied. It's only Simple in the clutch.
Yeah, and with how deep Gambit are at B, this might be a bit of a rough one for Simple. He's trying to get round them. Hobbit, Axel, and the AWP all posted up on Simple, and so there's Shiro to lock in the 8-7 half for Gambit. I think the best thing you could do in a pistol round is give a P250 over to a guy like Simple. I mean, look at how much of a difference it makes in those mid-fights. Actually has a longer range on it than the USP with one taps, and so now this B play moving in. Shiro will light up with the first, but immediately traded by that Simple P250. And Inters is caught out as well. Simple in with the third. Nafi dropped from the round, leaves it all on Hobbit. Now, is Hobbit able to pull his Shiro out of this one? I don't know. I don't think so. Not with so many players in position. He does deal with Simple, but up in heaven with the crossfire setup between him and Electronic, this should be the done deal. Hobbit has seen the man in heaven. Time is starting to become the problem. Taps out Electronic. The bomb planted out in the open, and Hobbit's just sticking it. Surely don't get away with the full 10-second stick. They get the B control. They don't have the numbers here to get that bomb down, so now they're having to rush down these defending players. They're having to pressure them. Simple will deliver that kill and be the man to get the bomb planted, but denied by Nafi. And now time is running out. The bomb's got to get planted, but they've gone for the kills instead. That is a disaster. There's no time for the bomb plant.
Bomb for Electronic there as well, but he's already peeling back, going up the stairwell as Flamey gets out Monster again. He's been very good at going 1-for-1 here. That is fine. Shiro's here on the B site as well, so A is undefended, but spotted is Boomich, and Simple tries to escape, but he is denied by Hobbit's position. Flamey can't do a thing, and there's 10 seconds again. Is the bomb really going to elude Navi? Yes, it is. Nafi with the kills, and again, Gambit win with a clock on their side. Oh, they've crept out. He's going to look back in, though. The orb's there, and that's a big trade for Gambit to get back into a 4-on-4. Boomich is out on long, and he hears Axel trying to retreat, who was tagged earlier on. Boomich can get that kill, and look at him speeding towards A. Will he call for his fake, or will he call for his team to join him on the site? It doesn't matter, because Boomich might just have all the kills. Shiro finally trades, sending his team down lower. The orb is on A. Navi are trying to avoid it, but Inters gets aggressive to do some damage. They're already out Monster. Surely he can't escape, but they let him go. They let him drop into the pit, and now the orb can post up for kills.
With Shiro still alive, you know, Inters, he really needs to get one kill and set Shiro up for another clutch. As the swing, and Simple is quick to not let Shiro get away.
Boomich up on that top side again, but he doesn't have any more utility to fake. Oh boy.
Oh, Gambit are getting aggressive? I don't know. This could be the decision that throws it away. Flamey, they're right there. They're on the other side of the smoke, but somehow they've dealt with both players outside of Monster. That looked dead to rights going in favor of Navi. Boomich has even picked up through the wall at long, and so Navi were getting posted. They were getting ready to hit this B bomb site, and instead, Gambit beat them to the punch. It's a save immediately, out of the round. You never even really got to play if you're Navi. You walked to positions, you sat there, and then Gambit brought the fight to them.
Oh, that pole, there's the flash, and Boomich now giving away his position. Axel gets the kill, and Navi is speeding up into the stack.
Yeah, this time trying to be explosive, trying to get a bit more aggressive with it. And Electronic on the opener has at least given them a chance in a round like this. Navi calling for these rotations, trying to get people into the right place. But with him alone facing at the truck, there's now a big gap over in this A side. The nade onto the bomb planter does great damage. Won't deny the plant. The tags have come through, and Simple out of the round now. It's a 2 versus 2. Shiro and Inter is still standing at full HP for Gambit, and it's all on the line now for Navi. If they want to keep this game going, if they don't want their money to get broken up against 14, they need this round now more than ever. Flamey delivers the first, and now Inter's left up alone to try and get it over the line. Flamey knows how important this round is, but he's given it all away. The long peek, handing that kill to Inter's and giving him the 1v2, puts Gambit up to 14. Gambit maybe getting in their heads a little bit. Oh, Navi will decide against the rotate, and the timing on that reconsideration is perfect, because he's now here fighting alongside Shiro up at the A bomb site as the push is coming in. 20 seconds, they flush out Shiro, and not a trade in sight. That bomb has got to go down. They plant it safe at the truck. The nade goes in and deals with Flamey, but that's not the bomb planter. So Navi, they get away with that at least. Now they have to find the 3-on-3, and Simple, he's just given them a reason to get reinvested in this round. Out with the swing. Perfecto knows now that he has to fight tooth and nail to keep Navi in this one. Electronic at the dice box gets spotted as well. And so the info is there for Gambit. Perfecto dealt with on truck, and Electronic wide swang from the bank. It's the defuse in for Gambit. Another round going their way, and with that, this map gets snuck in by the Gambit squad. My, oh my.
The Gambit, the little youngsters that could and should, looking to steal things away, pre-rotating towards that inner bomb site, moving 3 players in the right place. Nade is ready as well. This could be chunky against armored or armorless players. Flamey's coming down as well. He's going to try and line up the one flash. Hobbit backing out. Shiro is tucked, and he could win this round off his position alone.
Ooh, Inters getting one alongside Shiro, but they lose Shiro in the meantime, and that bomb now goes down. Inter's trying to get stuck in with his USP, but nothing's presenting itself yet. Navi just playing tugged, playing reserved, and making Gambit work for these kills. They will swing together and deal with Navi. That kit has been retrieved quickly by Inters, but time is still ticking away from the Gambit squad. And there's all the peaks to come through. Navi, they get that pistol round.
Yeah, it's good. Good sign to see Electronic get, a strong start with a 3K in the pistol, right? Say his name and I've cursed him immediately. Shot by the scout in the face.
Great start. Yep.
Yeah. He had a rough one last map. Position change that we talked about, and maybe that comes back to bite him. But he's going to be very, very lethal on a map like Train, right? Especially on that CT side, just a very aggressive player, up in your face towards T main, towards E-box. But right now, this force buy might be stealing the wind of Navi. The scout tags are in, and they're sublime. Shiro climbing the ladder, trying to get up top. HP. Everyone is low, as you say, and Shiro could put them all to rest.
Navi has a Molotov as well. If that goes into the bomb site, that could burn these players up. And into the open, the molly. Oh, it's so damn good.
And this is a scary start for Navi, certainly, in this gun round. It's not even the prettiest buy for Gambit. 2 SMGs still in play, but they're making it work. Inters is letting them out, baiting them in to the position that he just played. Electronic does check it this time around, but the barrel gives him away, and Inters needs another or needs to stay alive. He'll go for the latter. Perfecto has to hunt him down, but he's being caught between 2 opponents. There's still a player remain to worry about. Perfecto finding a couple. 20 seconds, Navi do not want to let the time be their undoing once again.
They're still holding. They're still waiting. And this is giving a bit of a rough situation over. Flamey has to look back into the site, and then Hobbit hits the perfect timing. Perfecto is the hero in this round, and he's almost on for the ace, but Navi will deny it. Simple, missed shot. Navi given a chance, and Simple is very, very quick. Man, Shiro is just so exciting to watch. The fact that you can be in a server with Simple and you still have the majority of people like looking at you and what you're able to put forward, that is a really nice sign for Shiro. He's done well to impress us early on. And now it is just Simple left alive. Inter's deleted. Shiro Moving in, him and Axile trying to retake this one together, and Simple playing on the ladder, still alive, drops the molly onto the bomb. That will deny the defuse. Simple versus Shiro, and while the no-scope lands, Shiro wins the peak, and Navi, the round, still so damn close, but picking up the kit, I think he's just got time. My oh my, Shiro at 5 HP.
Oh my, stuck in the smoke. Spamming as well. Now that gives it away. They actually had no idea how deep he was, but now all the info is in the way of Gambit. They're going to try and hound him down, but they look away, and that is the kill for Perfecto to grab himself a gun as well. Stuck in the sight is Shiro. He's committed. Oh dear, Nafany's going to get aggressive, and he might have hit the timing with players moving up sandwich. He wants to take a bit of a bite out of their lunch. Not jumping the gun, waiting for that cross, and he will drop the bomb with it. Shiro, missed shot, needs something special here to stay alive. Nafany is providing everything in the site. Simple will trade, but it's down pop for Hobbit on the B flank. Perfecto tries to hold him down, but he misses his bullets, he misses his opportunity, and now it's time for a reset for Perfecto. He gets out again, they don't know, but Hobbit is quick to keep this round alive for Gambit.
Navi have gotten out through the ramp, and this isn't information that Gambit have just yet, but they're preemptively rotating around. They've got all their bodies here in this B bomb site, and even though Shiro is blindsided by Boomich, they never knew about Hobbit, who's in with the first, make it a double, and now just Perfecto left, and this guy's in trouble.
No
Nafany, does he go for the knife? Is he going for it? Nah, he plays it safe.
They've been smoking him off on upper from time to time. And that needs to continue. If Flamey just straight up peeks, he's a dead man walking.
Yeah, he switches from the back to the flash, actually. Flashing first, smoking later, and the peak is in. Shiro blind and was expecting that smoke to fall, so now Hobbit pressure's really on, and Perfecto giving the openers over. There's that fast flank again, coming in through the backline. This time it's Nafany to deal with Electronic, but in a 3-on-4, do Gambit just write this round off and go for the save? With no kills presenting themselves into the bomb site, that might be the case. And so Navi, they are onto this third, and he is able to drop a Molotov. That slows down this push. He even peaks with it, and he had a chance there for the opening kill. Perfecto runs through the Molotov and gets brought down very, very low in the process. Shiro's not giving over a fight, and Hobbit's just tucked on the bomb train. This is a bit of a disaster. Navi, they were hinging on getting these gunfights, and they haven't been given any. Simple at least gets out of there with one, but a 2-on-4 now for him and Electronic as they fast drop down through pop.
Yeah, 15 seconds to go. Navi, they often find some sanctuary in this low time, but right now it might be the backstab for Axel. Oh, he stalls the kill, does take down Simple, fake on the plant, and Axel's there. Oh.
Man, this utility into main is so punishing. For the first time as well, Navi trying to fight here early on. They haven't really dealt with what Gambit have been dishing out in main. Flamey at least trades that pop kill, but Axile pushed up close in Olaf. Perfecto does get out past him, and Shiro has got no idea. Axile's now out of the round, and Shiro, oh, he's quick to react. Simple trades it at least. Hobbit's dead on the B push, and in the blink of an eye, it is all left onto just one man. Inter's tucked in at stopper. Simple, scoped on the angle. It's a pretty scary place to find yourself on the other side of this AWP. Navi grinding to a temporary halt as they search for this last remaining man. They haven't seen him yet. Simple scoped up, sees the barrel as that smoke starts to fade. Looking to come in late on the split. Hobbit posted up over here at CT side Ivy. Ollie into the connector. Gambit know that this is still shaping up to be an A play, and there's Shiro with the opener down into a 3-on-3. They spot Boomich and they deal with him quickly. Suddenly this has turned in favor of Gambit once again. While Simple's gotten close, he's blindsided by Nafany up in the heavens. And Flamey, with only 7 seconds, he needs all 3 kills or else the round is lost, and that's not going to happen. Gambit just aren't giving them over.
So let's see how this plays out. Shiro with a shot. Hobbit might just peek, and there it is. Catches Perfecto, and Shiro drops the second. The barrel's been spotted, and Hobbit looks to clear it up, but Shiro steals the kill away. Out-orping Simple yet again with a third, and B is not the answer for Navi. It may have taken them 15 rounds to see, but they can barely get into the bomb site. Not a point of damage done. And Electronic, with what would be one of the best rounds of the decade, is not going to fall into fruition. It's 11 versus 4. Navi looking like a deer in headlights right now. Lost on that T side. B hit after B hit. And Shiro styling on them with the AWP, out-torping Simple right now, who at least was showing up in a big way back on Overpass. Huge on those opening kills. Well, Navi not had many in this map. Boomich 3 frags to his name, and this is not what we needed from Navi, but it might be all they've got. Fast out into the B side. There's a pick for Axel. Simple is tucked, but he's given away his position, and they're running right by him. Hobbit from above, and Gambit picking Navi apart yet again. It's all too familiar territory on the train yard. 5 on 2, and you may as well save.
It hasn't triggered a rotation yet. Navi are just stacking their chips. They're hedging their bets all over towards this A-bomb site. Simple holding on to Ivy is about to have a lot of players into his crosshair. He's just looked away, and in that timing, Axel's gotten out. Now he gets the info that one man is past. Simple traded after the first. Boomich, not many kills in his repertoire. This would be the round to get them, but only one. And now just Perfecto does drop the bomb. They need the kill, and Perfecto gets away. He might have locked in the round. In fact, he has. It belongs to Navi as they steal that one away, the 4-spy.
And even Boomich here to help.
Oh, that nade could be big. Lots of damage spread across Gambit. The spray for Simple has dealt with the first man in. Now more players try to tiptoe their way out upper, and Boomich is spammed out of the round. Simple, still a threat, still lurking over here towards B, but he won't be able to stop that bomb plant. Nafi's cancelled out, and Shiro's been spotted. For him and Inters, they are trapped in this site, fighting tooth and nail to hold on to this bomb plant. Simple, close on the wrap, gets heard in the molly, and now Shiro's made aware. In the head-to-head, Simple's been struggling, but this time he deals with Shiro without breaking a sweat, and the defuse is in for Navi.
Oh, Boomich in main as well. He's got good info. He could even catch Axel leaving if he wants to go one step further. Does Axel run? If he does, that's footsteps Boomich will hear. That's info that B is not clear, and Axel's made a bit of noise, so already Navi moving 2 into the site. Simple needs a shot from the scout, but Perfecto from a range picks up Nafi on the bomb train. Hobbit chases down Simple, but he can't see the second man in, and Electronic provides cover to Perfecto as now Navi have flooded this B bomb site. Plant is in, but the retake should be happening.
Yeah, Shiro with the scout. Damage done, and they're just using it to supplement these Deagles. Inters takes a second, but caught by the aggressing MP9s. Oh, it's down to the 1v1, and it's a low HP Boomich swung by Axile to put 13 on the board for Gambit. They're back building upon this lead again.
Inters. Oh, trades Dinks and gets out of there alive. The Molotov, I say alive, not far. He will die, but so will Electronic, who swings into the fire and flames.
Oh,
it even spreads, and Boomich will not get out with the gun, nor his life.
Flamey taking this peek in a main, gets the info that there's one. Second man out is dropped by Flamey. He's having a peel down, but he loses Simple over at Ivy side. They know that they've got Flamey trapped here, and he's desperately calling for Perfecto to come and help him out. But Perfecto's on a solo journey in through those upper halls. Flamey is here alone and having to try and hold on to A as Gambit move in. They deal with Perfecto. They put a lot of faith in that flank finding something, and now it is just Flamey left. Bomb down. Overwhelming odds against him, and Shiro there to put 14 on the board for Gambit.
Or they just lose it straight out and they lose the Force by Wars eventually. So without that early start, look at the results. Shiro silencing Simple. And just like that, Gambit, they might be onto a winner. 5 on 4. 15-6. And it almost feels inevitable.
Yeah, they just look so composed, right? They know that this isn't a sprint to the finish. They can walk it over the line. They can keep it slow. They can get in the heads of Navi. Gambit are not under any pressure, especially not being in a 5-on-4. Removing Simple as well, the heavy hitter of Navi, cancelled out. And now from beyond the grave, he's got to put faith in his 4 teammates to keep the dream alive. Gambit picking up the pace and getting stuck into A. Boomich holding this close angle. Naded out, flashed as well. They seem very aware of this possibility, and Boomich trades places, will drop the bomb. That's information at least. There's an upper flank coming in, but this A site gets dismantled by Nafany, and suddenly there's one man left. Gambit, all that stands between them and sending Navi home was Perfecto. They walk it over the line. Gambit take it 2-0. Navi, the defending champions, their run is cut short in the quarterfinals by Gambit.
Hollywood person.